Well, folks, it's the start of day 3, and it's starting as the last 2 have ended. Bloody hot. It is an absolute scorcher again today. It's only 9:30 in the morning. Well, sorry, 10 to 10. A little bit of a later start. But it's hot, hot, hot. Now we are hoping to get from, we're just leaving Rosedale Lock, where we spent yesterday afternoon, last night. And we are hoping to get through Fenelon Falls, which is just around the corner, Bobcaygeon, and on to Buckhorn. Shore power and air conditioning. We'll see how that works out. So we are just approaching Fenelon Falls, the lock at Fenelon Falls. We're not going to stay here tonight, and I'm not going to show you too much because we've been here a number of times and you probably had your fill. But what I am doing, the new GoPro Hero 7 Black has a pretty neat feature. It's called Time Warp, and so it's an accelerated time lapse. I was trying it yesterday and the day before, and it works great. The only problem was yesterday, as is today, with it being so hot and that black case with the black shrouding around it, it was overheating in the sun, and it was just only filming maybe 30-second long, like finished clips, so probably filming for about 15 minutes, true, and then it would freeze up, so I'd have to take it off of its perch here on the windshield, and then pop the battery, take it out of the case, put it in the shade, let it cool down. So with that in mind, I've had it in the shade up to now, and I just put it on the windshield, and it is now recording. So hopefully we'll get a time warp, which will make us look like we're going through here at about 40 miles an hour. But note this out, we're only doing about, right now, 900 RPM, so we won't be going through here any more than about 5 knots. So say my radio. And this will be what it looks like. Hopefully it catches it. Well, it's 1 o'clock right on the button, and we just left Gordon Yacht Harbor in Bobcaygeon, which is right at the top, or sorry, right at the bottom of the lock. And we topped up with gas, got a pump out. both of which we really didn't need. We could have probably gotten all the way to Peterborough without either, but it's always best, we've found when traveling, you know, take it when you can get it. So, like I say, 1 o'clock, next destination is Buckhorn, and the Buckhorn Lock, and it should be 2 hours. That's what it took us, exactly 2 hours. This is the same time we were here last year. It was 2 hours to get there. I just want to make mention is that, yes, I will let you know what the total mileage of our trip for this year, as well as the total amount of fuel spent for this trip at the very end of the series. So you're gonna have to wait. If you're watching this right now, you're gonna have to wait a couple of months, my friend. So, but I'll let you know, and I will do a special report, a fuel burn report, when that happens. Alrighty, and until then, that's all I can tell you about it. So, it is still hot, so I'm gonna put some speed and some wind through my...
Non-hair.
Say that again?
Non-hair.
She meant to say long hair. My non-hair. Boy, I'm really starting to thin. I don't know if you noticed in my past couple of videos, but anyways, I don't care. So yeah, we're gonna get some wind and put some speed on this thing and get to Buckhorn, hopefully in short order. We'll see you there or somewhere along the way. Come down off of Plain, buzzing across Pigeon Lake, and had to slow down because we're getting into the slow zone of Gannon Narrows. Now we got the GoPro running, and I'll show you what that looks like. I might even put that in a sit-back Sunday. It's a pretty area. Anyways, it's deja vu all over again. If you remember last year when we came this way and we headed to Buckhorn Lock, just as we got right into our spot, skies opened up, rain, pound, wind, end of world scenario. Of course, until we were tied up and then the sun came out. So what I'm getting at, as soon as we came off of Plain, the Coast Guard broke in on the radio on channel 16 to say that there is a squall watch for Lake Simcoe. And then it was followed up by saying Western Lake Ontario and Lake Simcoe. Now, Lake Simcoe is probably the 30-ish, 40 miles behind us. But since the weather tracks from the west to east generally, especially in the summer, if they have bad weather, we'll probably get, if not get the squalls, at least the remnants of it. Now I'm sure when they say squalls, they're just talking about, you know, thunderstorms, typical thunderstorms, the ones that come in and blow out as quickly. So anyways, we're watching the skies. I'll show you what it looks like in front of us. There are building cumulus clouds, I believe they are called. So that might be a little bit some for later today. Now Anchor Girl just checked the weather app, and it is showing what, 40% chance for this area? 40%. And when I looked yesterday, it was showing 52%. Different apps, so they got to be off by the percentages a little bit, right? So anyways, we are carrying on. We are probably an hour and a half away from our destination. Fingers crossed we get in. Bonus part is, it is Friday afternoon, and just right there, on the bottom of Pigeon Lake, is two of the big houseboat rental places for around here. What are they? Happy Days and Egan Houseboat Rental. And we saw that 3 of the big boats are just leaving there, and they're going to go to 1 or 2 places. Usually first day they go either Bobcaygeon, where we just left from, or down here to Buckhorn. So we're going to be ahead of them. So that would be able to hopefully free up a spot or two on the tie-up wall, which again would be nice when we get there because then we can get air conditioning. Are you folks leaving? Yeah, I'll go in there.
You want to try that wall?
Sure.
We're just going in there. There's a little thingy right there. I don't know if we'll fit. I don't think we're going to fit in there.
No. All right. Blue line. If we swing it around.
Center channel. If you guys are looking for tie-up space.
Oh,
Did you get lucky?
we did.
How are you going to do this?
I'm going to spin around, port side on. Just gonna spin around, put my port side on that wall. I'm just spinning around, port side onto that wall.
Go back up a little bit then.
That guy moved up a little bit. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're going to be too close.
I think we'll be just perfect.
I don't think it's going to work.
It'll work. You drop the fenders. Don't worry, I won't run you over.
Just push us off.
Yep. Yeah, you can see that.
So are you following the Lucky Me?
No.
I'm following the Lucky Me as well. It's a survey out of the Carolinas,
Oh yeah?
and they've been over to the Bahamas, and they just they're coming up the system now.
Okay.
Nice.
Doing the loop or?
Yeah.
So lucky for us, we got the very last available spot here at Buckhorn, tied up at the lock and shore par for the night. So we're very happy about that because it is still hot. And you're sick of me hearing that, I'm just saying. And it's getting nice and cool down in the cabin. Been here a couple hours already. Just went out for dinner. Yeah, you guessed it, Cody's in. Chinese food. and a meal to go. So Anchor Girl's very, very happy that that fit in the fridge. But it looks like there might be that squall that I mentioned, almost that snow squall earlier. Something might be brewing, might be coming in later. But here we are, we made it as wanted. Awesome, very happy. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll subscribe so you don't miss any of the new boating videos coming out. You can also check out daily content on my Facebook and Instagram pages, so have a look at that. Now, if you'd like to support the channel a little bit more, check out my Patreon page to see how easy it is for you to help. And of course, you can head over to my main site at boatingwithboogaboo.com to find out all sorts of fun stuff. So again, thanks for following along, thanks for subscribing, thanks for supporting the channel, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.